Beware the 8th of March. Hello. Ah, we are here now. Oh, I got you in the middle of ads though, so yeah. We'll see, we'll see. Let's see here. Scary 8th of March. Let's see. So hey, that's good. It's good that you get the stream an hour earlier from your perspective. That's always good. Dun 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 dun. The 8th of March is your 17th birthday. Amazing. I mean the 8th of March, but yes. Dun dun dun. Dun dun. We're gonna test how my PC fares today. Oh yeah. With a little stream, of course. The 14th of March is your birthday? Nice. Mexican Noble Ladies here? Yeah, that's me. The 16th of July, 18th of June. And for me, the 17th of July. 6th of April. We're just birthday revealing right now. Nice. March 15. Hello, dude. So nice. Alrighty, now that the thumbnail is on. Yeah, I think the auto mode is kind of cringe. But yeah. Yeah, I should just start, what's it called? I should start putting the thumbnails like that. That's cool. Where are your roses, boy? Oh, I can allow it now. Hell yeah. Alrighty, we are here. Hello everybody. Hello Dudot, hello Ozzy, hello Doe, hello Charlie, hello Cielo, hello Sylvia. Hello everybody. Good afternoon, it is time to Limbus. Oh, hydration of course. Oh, Ray, hello there Ray, nice to see you here. Renee, yeah, I'm surprised Renee isn't here. Stretch too. Alrighty, time to give you your daily dose of stretching noises. Someone ring up and ring her up. True, I should have asked for her phone number now that I think. Imagine. Oh, I haven't stretched all day, so this is pretty nice actually. I'm gonna see if you can hear my back crack. I'm gonna try to crack my back, and I'm gonna do it right next to the microphone and see if it works. Let's see. Oh, I think there was only like a singular crack there. Shame. But I tried, and that's what mattered. Anyway. You forgot your phone number. You went to borrow mine. I'm sorry, but it's a joke. You won't be able to say, "Oh, such a shame, Chipmunk." Well, thank you for popping by. I hope you have fun in whatever you have to do, or you get it done quickly if it's something annoying. We were on Reese, yeah. Sorry, but my phone number, it was a joke. I cannot give you girls my phone number. That's a bit too personal. Alright, let's see. Let's Limbus. Oh, car jump scare. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm still sick. I just cannot stop being sick for some reason. It sucks. At least it's not as bad as it was. You should have seen like a week ago. The last week's streams were awful. I hope so. I hope I'll feel better soon. Yeah, speaking of, I'll take some medicine right on stream. Yeah, I'll take a pill. Oh, fuck. So I opened the box and then I tried to push my finger to pull the medicine thing off. And I accidentally pushed it to the other side. Yeah, I've been sick for like 2 weeks with like annoying cough. It sucks. But I'm sure it'll get better. I need to get a better immune system. Oh, I have an amazing immune system. The problem is that I have such a good immune system that when I actually get sick, it fucks me up because the sickness is a disease that was able to, a virus that was able to get past my amazing immune system, which means it's not as easy to get rid of, sadly. But yeah. I should be fine. Oh, I would love a personal Siegewin. Oh my god, yes. Give me my Siegewin. Give it. I want my Siegewin! And I want her now! Let's see here. Okay. We're logging into the Limbus. Where I float my boats? What does that mean? Do you not believe that I have a good immune system? Fake's physical DPS and animal claim were amazing. Let's see here, Twitch. Vampire. Limbus Company, and there we go. Okay, just posting it to TikTok as well. Trying to make Fiorina amazing. I never built Fiorina, I think. Alright, let's do the Limbus thingy. Ooh, I almost consume all my enkephalin. Okay, let's increase the volume. And we can start playing. I also have some popcorn from yesterday that I didn't finish, so that's pretty cool. Let's see here. This music is so good, by the way. Music of Warp Express. 6.5-15 to unlock. What? 6.5-15. Well, aren't we in Carto 7? What? Wait, what the? Why is... Huh? Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. Oh, I'm an absolute moron. Okay, I am an idiot. I forgot I didn't finish TKT, actually. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, but that's fine. We'll just finish TKT and then get into Canto 7 immediately. Okay, let me see if I can stream on YouTube. Whoosh. Oh, I'm a fucking absolute moron. Oh well, you win some, you lose some, you know what I'm saying? Let's finish TKT real quick. Oh, absolutely amazing. I mean, hey, more Limbus, I guess. Let me see here. The stream should be on. Imagine losing couldn't be you? Absolutely. Let's see. My Wi-Fi is doing fine. So this is the culprit's fathoms. 21 minutes. The time it took from the impact for you to hit the cobblestones. Oh damn, this guy's time is fucked. Oh my god. Oh, Ned, hello there. So nice to see you here. Hi. Hi, Neto. Hi. Let's see here. I love how like slow this goober speaks though. I know it's part of like the whole like time thing, but it's amazing. Woo! Sneezing time. Thank you. "24 hours a day." Okay, I get this is a sad moment, but like the voice this guy is doing is just so fucking funny to me. Absolutely insane. I like that also the text is so slow, just like the slow that voice is great. I got blessed. No! I'm gonna burn on the stakes. You cannot bless me. I'm a vampire. I'm a vampire. I cannot be blessed. Just kidding. Just kidding. I'm fine. Just kidding. I'm a holy vampire actually. Do you think that a holy like symbol can stop me? Oh, you foolish girls. I've been blessed with virgin blood. Hell yeah. Exactly. Hello, Riley. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Speaking of holes, Regalia fan reference. What the hell? Okay, I was trying to do a bit, but I kind of fucked it up. So you're gonna have to give me a second before I can completely finish up the beat. No, not safe for work. It's a joke. It's a joke. What are we doing? So, I wanted to do Canto 7 from Limbus Company. However, I realized last time I didn't finish TKT. So, yeah, we're doing TKT. But it's fine. I mean, look, if I saw an invalid. What? So I'm trying to log into my Discord account in browser and it's not letting me for whatever reason. Oh wait, I might know why. Authenticate with passkey, no, with security key. Authenticator, yeah, there we go. There we go. And then, now that I logged in, I can do this. Yeah. So, as I was graciously saying, I cannot be harmed by the cross because I am a holy man myself. Yeah, that's what I am. So there's no way for you to harm me with something as silly as a cross. Anyway, continuing on. Yeah, I mean, you called for holiness. Here's your holiness. Priest Regalia is here to stay for this stream. Lucky you all. You are the holiness? No, I am the holiness. Eldritch holiness, that is. The most pure, raw, unadulterated version of holiness. You're taking my glasses? Amazing. I just choose to be this height. I could be taller since I wanted to. That's so fucking stupid. Oh my god, that's so fucking stupid. You think that someone, like a company with such a smart fucking like thing, with such a powerful with such a powerful technology that it lets you alter time, they have countermeasures for something like this, to avoid something like this. But no, apparently not. Can this suckling T-Corp citizen?
빨리 다음 이야기 읽고 싶은데. 누가 다음 건 나올 때 깨워주면 좋겠네.
초상화 걸릴 날이 궁금해 죽겠지 뭐예요. 특히 제 뼘특히 샛날개짓처럼 얄쌍하게 올라가야 하는 게 포인트인데.
아직도 3시밖에 안 됐나?
아무렇지 않은 얼굴로 시간을 죽이는 자들이 너무나 목사님 말씀대로 기회는 분명 올 거다. 너도 지루하다면 방법을 몰랐을 뿐이다.
Hello, how was he?
그들의 시간이 나와 동생에게 있었다면 동생은 죽지 않았을 텐데. 마저 기다리기만 해서는 때가 오지 않 나서야 할 땐 지금이야. 시간을 기리는 자들의 전부.
You turned yourself into a clock.
그렇다고 해도 시간 상이라는 일련의 힘이 전반
그러니까 나 시간이 돌아간다. 이 시계가 느리게 움직여도 아무도 의심하지 않았지. 성에 따라 시간이 안 간단다. 그렇게
Mersault moment.
내가 우리가 구해줬다.
Do. Okay, let's see here. 40, 20. And then who else gives more? $20, $20, $20, and 40. So that's 40, 60, 40, 80, and 100. Yeah, 40, 80, 120. Okay, perfect. This guy's only level 30, huh? Oh, I cannot increase his level in here. That's fine though. Okay. So he has you tonight? Oh no. Jump actually think heavy no, 3 shares me tonight, hold bunny, how the fuck does that work? Oh, this is a long ass fucking dungeon, holy shit! Okay, well. You enter the dungeon of the Phantoms. It resembles a T-Corp street. Past the crowd of busy passerbys, you notice the glowing vending machine nearby. With the streets completely devoid of color, the vending machine's light seems to resonate much more vibrantly with your heart. Follow the light. We're this close to unveiling the truth of the time-killing time. We don't exactly know how this case will end, but we decided to forge on the brilliance of our guiding light. 600 cost gains, hell yeah. The dispenser hums fill the air. It knows what we want. We also know what it wants. Hello, Renette, welcome. What happened? Did you fall asleep? We also know what it wants. Replace artist skill, no thank you. Heal teams, will give refresh, okay. Let's see if we can get a rupture. Oh, this one's good. And then no rupture, fine, let's try again. Okay, you know what, this one should be good. You fell asleep? Oh, you had a freaky dream. Interesting, interesting. In Intervallo Ghost, fair enough, fair enough. That's a perfect place for it to be. Level 31 to 3. 4, 5, 6. Only 6 of them. Okay, that's great. Okay, give me a second while it loads. I'm gonna get some popcorn. Or I hope I can. I have it here, but who knows if it's safe? If it's safe? It seems it's safe. Okay, fine. Give me a sec. I'm here with the popcorn and it seems safe, so that's cool. I'll put some in a tray. Yes, Renette. No freaking the chat. Oh, it's... let's see here. Eating popcorn on a stick, yeah. Yep. Sadly, I am addicted to popcorn. Being sick won't stop me from eating it. That's probably why I'm fucked up actually again. That's probably why I got a little fucked up, because I am eating popcorn. Popcorn on Throne when? Let me see if I can find a good brand that I can just like make. I can also just make it myself, but I'm lazy. Okay. Popcorn acquired. Limbus begun. I mean, what? Oh my god, Renette. No, no. No horny. Corny bad. Fun rain. I want, but do remember, everybody, none of you are immune to timeouts. This popcorn's so good. No horny who decide that? Me. I do. Yeah. Come get some popcorn, everybody. I have plenty. It's like an extra large one. That's why I could only finish a third yesterday, and I'm gonna finish a third today, maybe. And maybe finish the last third tomorrow. Let me see if I can be horny, you can. I never say I was being horny. You gotta leave, why not? It's okay. You can't behave. Oh. Now, Renette, I want you to behave. If you have something dirty to say, just do it in the Nazi for Work one. For Nazi for channel, you know? Yes, you can. I want you to behave. And something good happens. Amazing. Insane. Let's see. Good night, Riley. Enjoy. Oh. Have my stream been unlisted all this time? That's funny if so. Yeah, of course you can get a good like this. Mwah. Good night, Riley. Rest well. People from all people from all walks of life, all with different hours to spend in a given day, speak and move about in varying speed. The sound coming from this odd inequality fills the street with incongruence. Two people catch your attention in that chaos. A rich-looking youth, despite his apparent time affluence, is walking at a brisk pace towards the streets. And a poor-looking old man, despite his apparent time poverty, is slowly walking to an alley with a leisurely look in his face. Who to follow? Oh! Accidentally chose the wrong option, I guess. They just two people mind their own business, spending their own time as they see fit. Why go after them? Let's just spend our time as we see fit. You continue on the street, your head brimming with thoughts of time inequality. Nothing happened. Fuck! My bad. Just another busy watch factory. A man in shiny dress shoes and a clean set of suit. Clearly, the factory's owner is shouting at his employees in dirty, oiled work clothes. Something seems to catch his eye, causing him to glare at one of the employees and scream with anger. The employee, who's already occupied with his work, gets flustered and tries to say something, but it takes him ages to even open his mouth. The owner pulls out a recorder in a frustrated attempt to communicate, but it doesn't help. I checked the security camera. You've been napping for 2 whole hours. Explain yourself. Can you speak any faster, man? Maybe there's something around here to resolve the situation. Let's see who can help here. Rodia. When you're so silly, yeah, she's silly as fuck. After looking around and thinking for a moment, Rodia noticed that the factory's machine was running at a high speed. Rodion says that 2 hours of sleep might bring undue burden on other employees, and may even have had a negative effect on the factory's production lights. You have a keen eye for problems. You'll hear that, stop making excuses and get back to work. The factory owner glares at the employee, who was slowly descending the stairs before handing something over to us. I was going to give this out as a reward for good performance to an employee of mine, but I don't suppose I shall now. Here, you can have this. Silver watch case on screen, okay. I don't really mind about Tremor, but yeah. The Time Reaper's Phantoms. Everyone's so silly. All of you are silly. Silly girls. Why are you all so silly? You're silly. Yes, you are silly. Where's the silly? All of you are silly. All of you are the silly. No one here is unsilly. Everyone is silly in their own unique way. You wanna be something other than silly? You wanna be stupid? You wanna be silly, stupid, stupid, silly? You don't say that? Say what? You want to be silly, stupid? Mind meld? What? What's wrong? I'm playing a game and eating popcorn. What's wrong with you girls? You girls are crazy. You girls are insane. Motorcycle jump scare. Eat you? Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. I mean, eat. Yeah. Healthy food. I cannot afford to eat healthy food, but I still try to eat healthy whenever I can. I try. I'm gonna change your name to healthy food. I would not be surprised. I'm gonna make groceries. Alright, alright. Little predictable, yeah. Hey, I got rupture ego, like ego give. Hell yeah. You find yourself at a random T-Corp street. A collection staff is collecting taxes from a citizen. Will you be making your payments in time or in cash? Like I said, we already paid our time taxes in full. Besides, 300 million and? That's absurd! The record states that you have accrued additional time tax responsibilities due to the donation gift tax. No way! Is this because I gave away my time to those kids in the back streets? I only came here 300 hours, so how the hell does that suddenly snowball into a 300 million and in taxes? That doesn't make any sense! Hello, Jelly, welcome! Tax calculations in key corps are always exceptionally accurate. The time collectors tries to avoid citizens to neutralize them. Talk to them. Who will speak? Kongru. Kongru claims that there is something wrong with their calculations. Though their seniors chime in to say that they should probably get that amount verified. One of them knows that conveniently there is a collection office nearby. The whispering crowds begin to crow around the commotion and the collector eventually gives in. Looks like you're not carrying a timepiece. I would stay out of trouble if I were you. Clearly annoyed by the obstruction, the time collector grumbled about something and left. But not before tapping something to the senior's clothes. Warning notice. Okay. Who is gonna be bringing where you're going exactly? That's why you shouldn't leave. Not wisely. Let's see. Amazing. Like I said, please control yourselves. What am I having for dinner? Nothing. I'm eating popcorn. Caramel popcorn to be more specific. Pretty tasty. Healthy food. I wish I had healthy food. Thank you. I'm limbusing while playing. I'm limbusing while eating popcorn, I mean. We're gonna finish the KT and immediately get into Canto 7. The Canto I'm most excited for. Cielo, you still have no money? What are you doing here, Cielo? Where's my $100? Huh? Where's my... Between 1 and 14, 7. 7, Drained. Fuck off. No believe you would tell me to fuck off like that. How rude. No, don't clip it, not again! Oh, a click. Oh, this is the first click of the night. Can you believe it, girls? First click of the night. Rained! Oh my god, you're going all out, huh? 7 clicks? Oh, that makes sense. Alright, Rained. Get ready. Good girl, Rained. Good girl, Rained. Good girl, kitty. Good girl, kitty. Such a good girl. You're such a good girl for me, are you not? Good girl, Rained. There you go, pathetic kitty. 7 clicks just for you. With that said, a secret hideout of the Euro Divide. Also, though, do not take out of your savings. Bad though. Although if anyone else wants to like give me something, there's a funny thing that might happen, but like I'm not gonna say anything. That was a bad idea. Yeah, you're gonna die. We have become nothing but culture machine that exists solely for the industrialists, the bourgeois, and the wings. We're gonna trade to roses for clicks soon. Oh my god. What else? What other human relation remains among the citizens but the narrow self-interest and heartless bounds created by capital? Thus we shall cast aside the cold unfeeling metal we call coin. Instead we shall trade our one with one another based on our needs. To the haves, the laws of the nest are shields that protects their privileges, yet to the have-nots, they are chains that shackle us. Then we shall defy the laws of the nest. We shall show them the wrath of the have-nots. 400 more roses for what, Cielo? What are you planning to do? All that the Euro Divide have to lose is our chains. All that we have to gain is a world without hunger. The Euro Divide suddenly points in our direction. I say pink. Bankruptcy. The same as you wrote it, but instead of that C after the N, it's a K. Looks like we're going to have to say something. The Euro Divide suddenly points in our direction. We look okay. The Euro Divide of the city unite. Am I sexy? Hell yeah! Thank you. Unite! The Euro Divide produces few bottles of liquor stolen from the rich and pours it over the pile of chalices, all while shouting the chant. Alcohol overflowed the uppermost chalice and spills, filling the other chalices below. Chalice of trickle down. Interesting. Yeah, you need someone to tie you down so you stop being like a freak. Ooh! Another rupture one, nice. Fine. Think it is. Yeah, you need to control yourself. I can only enhance this, okay. You held your freaky back. Good girl, Vainet. Good job. Yeah. See? I knew you could do it. Good girl. Good girl, Vainet. Now keep it contained. Keep it contained.
스몰에게 나쁘지 않군 거네.
On chance a rubber room. I was in a rubber room once. I need to read this, but yeah. Okay. There's like machines here now. A number between 1 and 5? 5. Crazy? I was crazy once. They put me in a room. A rubber room. A room with rats. Rubber rats. And rats made me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They put me in a room. A rubber room. A room with rats. Rubber rats. And rats made me crazy. It's all for Rainet. Oh my god. Okay. Fine. Let's see. Alright, Winnet. 5 clicks for you from Bonnie. From Doe. Good girl, Rainet. 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 There's 5. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Thank you for the little clicks. Redeem. Very nice, very nice. You 10 clicks, and now that I'm not reading anything, go. Why were they so slow to let you recover within clicks? You know, I even was kind enough to give you time to recover. You know? I'm just that kinda nice, you know? Alright, English for Aussie. Alrighty, Aussie, get ready. Goodbye, Aussie. Goodbye, Aussie. Goodbye, Aussie. Goodbye, Aussie. Such a good boy. Good puppy. Goodbye, Aussie. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. There it is. 10 clicks just for you. True form? Though we couldn't be sure if there are multiple personalities in the Reaper's head, or if it was truly the voice of the many, we did hear several voices of varying pitches echoing from all corners of the room. Of course, Rosie. The Time Reaper corner grabs the lapels of his long coat and... in my individual's Ryosho. Oh! When the same is tempting, amazing. Oh! He has plenty of brains now, holy shit, bro. What the fuck is this? Damn. Incredible. Incredible. Okay, well. Why is bro hopeless all the time? Oh well. Roses just mean to save Kingdom, so true. Give me your money. Give me your money. Give me your money. And by money, I mean roses, not actual money. Give me your money. Give me your money. Yeah, we know you're hopeless, helpless, and other things, Rainer. You can give me other things like money, aka roses. Yeah. Speedway, amazing. Absolutely and utterly amazing. Raynette. 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 You silly. Oh my god, this guy's about to get fucked. That's how there's Jaguar. Cielo, 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 cielo. Jelly, 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 dough, 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 you know? Your turn of what? Of saying your name again? Oh, accidentally muted. Amazing. Hearing me say it, aww. That's so cute. Phase 3? Oh my god, you pay attention back to the stream immediately? Amazing. Oh my fucking god. Okay, can we stagger this turn? Takes all blah 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 from time. Okay, I cannot read with the chat, let me move it. Mega fucking super powerful fuck you attack, it seems. Once you retire time, will park over time against the lad this turn. Okay. It's unclassable, so I'm just gonna sacrifice this goer. Yeah, you should go sleep. Go rest, Charlie, come on. Maybe we could try doing it with this guy. Let's see what's up. No, he's still gonna attack Jisung regardless. Okay, fine. Oh, it didn't. Oh, it didn't work because he cannot mess with the time because they're attached to us.
아까 나한테 5시간을 가져갔잖아. 그런데 왜 또다시 나한테 3시간을 가져가는 거야? 저때 첫시간을 다시 돌려줄 건 이게 언제인데? 2시간? 난 1시간 멈출 수 있어. 나머지는 다른 놈들에 가서 가져가. 참, 왜 나머지 타격을 그만 좀 해. 커스트 베이스도 제대로 못해. 말 다 했냐? 방금 말한 건 누구야? 지난번
You're getting your click, alrighty. Charlie, good girl, Charlie. Have a wonderful night, my dear. Go to sleep, okay? Rest well, good girl, good girl.
알 것 같네요. 기회는 지금뿐이라는 말씀이죠?
Are they staggered? No, they're not staggered, but we can beat the rest anyway. Your turn? What do you mean your turn? Good girl, Raynette. Good kid, Raynette. Okay, time to be the time-killing creature. Oh, getting yelled at? Amazing. Damn, Jisung is still alive somehow. That's crazy. For a friend, yeah. What do you mean yell at you? Like, what do you want me to yell? Good night, Charlie. I'm glad you enjoyed that. When did I yell at someone? What? Oh. Alright, fine. Now, that wasn't yelling though. But yeah, Raynette. Let's see if Raynette. It's time to stop being a freak, Raynette. Raynette, it's time to stop being a freak. Oh, you don't want to be... Okay, okay. Cielo. It's time for you to rest too.
10분만 더 있었더라면 아니 1분만 몇 초라도
You have to be good, yeah.
지금보다 많은 걸 바꿀 수 있을 거야. 라고 생각했던 시절이 내게도 있었지. 믿겨지지 않겠지만 이 모든 걸 내가 바꿔낸 거야. 내가 바꾼 거야? 라고 싶겠지.
Oh,
결국 다른 곳과 다를 거 없이 똑같이 고통스러운 둥지 중 하나가 되었잖아.
you did nap, okay, good. Good girl, though. There's your click. Thank you very much for that redeem.
그러니까 들어봐. 결국 고통을 없앨 수 있는 가장 완벽한 방법은 시간의
Our assistant expression turned bitter. He did not elaborate. Well, it's not like he could understand me, and the seniors were too busy keeping their eyes on the Time Reaper to relay my question. Like I always, the LCS special operation until you need a ride and discuss a few things with the employee. Get Rip and your husband cuddle, amazing. Give me a second. Right back. Let's see here. Label the Time Reaper a distortion with a complicated classification code, and that's how the case of Time Killing Time closed. But
범인을 잡았다니 다행이네요.
I'm trying to reach the popcorn. Oh, I fucking hate this guy.
드디어 제 초상화가 완성되었어요. 어때요? 멋지죠? 아직도 너무 봄.
Sell this myself? What do you mean selling myself?
여러분.
Huh? Photoresist said much earlier was right. The core did not change, not even a little. Jump him? Jump who?
그냥 조금 이해하고 싶었어요. 제게 세상은 언제나 이해할 수 없는
Oh, the guy I hit on stream? Yeah, on screen? Yeah, I fucking want him dead.
사실 지금도 모르겠어요. 이 사라지는 시간인데 왜 다들 애써 손을 붙잡아두고 발버둥 그래도 이거 하나만 알수 있었던 것 같아요.
Let's kill him. I need his organs. Yeah. Eat the rich.
로자 씨는 그분을 이해해주고 계셨잖아요. 그분을 맞닥뜨렸을 때 로자 씨는 겁만 난 게 아니라 한편으로 그 마음을 알 수 있을 것 같아서 붙잡질 못했던 거죠.
네가 어떻게 알아?
How many rushes do you have?
형과 누나들이 처음 저를 죽이려고 했을 때 제가 왜 아무런 저항도 하지 않았는지 로자 씨를 보면서 떠올랐어요.
They tried to kill Kong Lu? Huh?
무섭기만
Only about 1k, amazing. Blue this time though.
그 마음을 알 것 같다는 생각이
공포가 극에 달해 그 진원지에 닿는 순간 귀중하고 아름다운 찰나지.
자, 모여주세요. 기사 전체를 떠들썩하게 했던 시간 살인 시간을 해결한 1등 공신으로 특집 기사가 써질 예정입니다. 그래서 탐정님들 단체 사진을 하나 찍을까 하는데. 이런 병사가 다 있다.
What's up with the long face, Roddy? Everything okay?
내가 사진에 찍혀도 되는 건지 모르겠네. 결국 내가 활약한 건 딱히 없었잖아.
하지만 로자 씨, 결국 범인을 잡는 건 성공했잖아요. 모두 함께 행동해서 얻어낸 결과라고요.
Actually, everyone did a great job up there, Rodia, Honglu, Ryoshu, all three of you. Good work.
모두가 아니라 저 둘이었지. 난 범인이 무서워서 주춤거리긴 하고 그걸 생각해.
훌륭한 탐정 뒤에는 항상 훌륭한 조수들이 있는 법이니까요.
웃기네. 그것도 애거사라는
아니요, 제가 방금 한 말이에요.
Aww, Honglu's baby.
이중 그딴 썩표를 지을 수 있는 건 나뿐이다. 웃어라 탐정.
자, 이쪽으로 좀 더 붙으세요.
하지만 아무것도 안 한 주제에 뭐라도 해결을 못하고 놓치는 자들을 내가 막을 자격이 있었을까?
It seemed that I was the only one who heard her whispering.
자, 그럼 하나, 둘.
Wait. Wait. Huh. Huh. How funny, right? Huh. This picture is kind of it's kind of weird, isn't it? I feel like it's missing something. I don't know what it is though. Let's see here. So we have Honglu, we have Dante, we have Ryoshu, we have Rodia, and we have Quixote barely making it to the side. Yeah, I think it's missing someone, right? Like someone very important to this case. I wonder who it was. Thinking emoji. Thinking emoji. Yeah, see, yeah, right? Yeah. Oh, what? But Kitty amazing. I wonder. I wondered. Oh well, anyways. I don't remember which is the character that what's it called? I don't remember which character was meant to be here. But that's fine. It's not like we're missing much, right? It's just probably some of the characters that we just missed there, but that's okay. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Anyway, let's continue, shall we? Shall we continue, chat? Poor character. No, it's fine. It's fine. There's probably a reason why they're not there, you know? It's fine. No big deal. Anyway, let's continue. Click. Yeah, we're switching to Kanto, yeah.
이제 슬슬
아, 마이. 옷은 잘 썼어. 깨끗하게 썼으니까 따로 세탁은 안 해도 될 거야.
Oh, so he's like even more. What's it called? He's even more important than we thought. She's executive director. When did he?
오랜만에 심심하지 않고 재미있는 하루를 보냈네. 고마워서 참가상. 가끔은 이렇게 회사 건물 밖도 겪어보고 싶었거든.
Shouldn't he be thanking us for saving the case, not, you know?
그 능력과 유능한 지위를 생각하면 1등상을 받아도 아닌가? 원리를 자기도 모르니까 1등상보다는 특별상을 줄 것 같은데. 이 시계가 신기하긴 해도 내가 아는 시간과는 별반 다르지 않아 보여. 상금 대신 팁을 하나 주자면 시간을 이용하는 건 언제나 대가가 따른다는 사실을 염두에 두는 게 좋을 거야. 아, 나도 그것 때문에 골치가 아프긴 한데. 아, 고마운 거 하나 더. 꿈이 다시 흐르기 시작했어. 경계 끝에서 별을 이으며 간절한 소원을 들었던 날, 내 꿈을 거기서 멈춰버렸다고 생각했어. 다시 소원을 들 수 있다면 그런 걸 빌고 싶었지만 무슨.
A star? I don't understand why, but a animation of it. It only brought back the memories of the star I saw when I made the path with the sinners. Alright. Rayned. Are you ready, Rayned? I'll give you 3 clicks. Heidi. Good kitty, Renette. Good girl. Such a good girl you are, Renette. Good girl. Good kitty.
별을 다시 이을 수도 시간을 그때로 되돌릴 수도 없다고 생각했으니까. 그래서 꿈이 멈춘 거야. 꿈이 나아갈 방향이 없다는 걸 비열한 나는 너무 잘 알고 있었거든.
The dream ended.
그런데 내가 틀렸지 뭐야. 내가 알지 못하는 형태로 눈앞에서 시간이 되돌아갔어. 물론 시간을 되돌리는 방식이 아니라는 게 내 추측이지만 가능성이라는 게 남았지. 시간을 잘라내던 그 뒤틀림도 그래. 아직 시간에 대해 내가 모르는 이야기가 더 있다는 걸 증명해줬어.
When it's going dying good.
그러니 잔잔해져 미동조차 없던 내 꿈이 다시 거세게 흐르기 시작한다. 아, 시간을 무서워하지 않는 태도도 인상 깊었어. 나는 매일 이런 생각을 하거든. 내가 죽은 이후에도 시간은 계속 흘러갈 텐데 그건 너무 무서운 하지만 죽음이 두려워 불로장생을 연구할 생각은 없어. 시간의 흐름은 끊임없는 변화기에 죽음과 소멸을 피하려 도망친 길에 또다시 죽음과 소멸이 기다리고 있을 테니까. 시간의 흐름은 끊임없는 변화. 그렇게 변화를 막으려면 시간 또한 정지해야 하지. 그래, 그게 문제인 거야. 결국 시간이 멈추기 전까지 모든 변화는 거대한 흐름이 되어버리거든.
I'm having trouble following your train of thought.
한태가 의미를 잘 이해하기 어렵다고 하시네요.
미안. 무슨 말을 해도 째깍하는 소리만 들려오다 보니 무심코 속에 있던 말까지 해버렸네. 하긴 신생기업의 관리자가 이해하기엔 너무 뜬구름 잡는 소리였다, 글쎄.
100억안에 달하는 시간 늦은 셈. 이걸로 확실히 처리되었겠죠.
면제되었어. 이 사건 아니었으면 너희 모두가 4시간씩 평생 살아갈 뻔했다고 믿어져? 자고 일어나기만 했는데 이틀이 가 있는 거야. 물론 너희에겐 4시간 일상 보장 복지 제도가 적용되었을 때의 이야기지만.
잘 믿어지지는 않지만 우선 긍정하겠습니다.
아 맞다. 림버스 컴퍼니 당신들이 직접 전달한 카탈로그 있잖아. 거기에 있던 그 모노리스라는 거 한번 사보려고 하는데 될 수 있는 한 엄청 많이.
Oh my god, this guy! Dante. Dante. How did you become friends with such a big shot, Dante?
축하해. 영업 성공했네. 그거 엄청 비싸던데. 판매왕이라고 3장이라도 받는 거 아니야?
알겠습니다. 전달해주죠.
Yeah, but he was right there.
그걸 어디에?
비밀이야. 별이 안 보이는 이 하늘에선 이르기 전까지는 속으로만 생각하는 편이 좋으니까. 가자 마이.
네, 허버트 대표.
점점 알 수 없는 방향으로 회사가 나아가는 건 파우스트 씨. 이젠 뒤틀림 현상에 노동력을 판매하는 것도 모자라서 모노리스 자체가 분야나 판매가 자유로운 것도 아닐 것이고 이전 빌딩 건과 같이
Though,
우리가 해야 하는
good girl though.
방향이라고 보는
That's a click for you too.
알고 있지 않나. 뒤틀림을 의도적으로 발생시킬 수 있는 물건을 판매한다는 일이
어떤 기술이든 사람을 망치고 죽이는 기술은 많습니다. 그 중에는 첫 의도가 그렇지 않았던, 오히려 사람을 위하기 위한 기술이었던 경우가 더욱 많죠.
Of course though.
어떻게 쓰느냐에 달렸다는 것입니다.
그런 상투적인 말로 그냥 지나갈 만한 이야기인가 이게.
베르길리우스, 알고 있지 않습니까? 제 처지와 저희는 이럴 수밖에 없다는 것. 저희는 분명 원하는 것에 도달하게 됩니다.
With that peculiar exchange between Foster and Virgilius, the bus set off to on another journey.
오, 벌써부터 앱제를 만드는 거야?
Let's see here. More Rainette. Oh my, you greedy kitty. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl, Rainette. Ever since we returned to the bus, Aurelia was busily moving between the singers, excitedly talking to them about whatever subject they were interested in.
바로
In her hands was the article we were featured in. Don Quixote dedicated considerable time and effort to meticulously ironing out these creases, coating it with a thin film, and displaying it carefully in a frame. We could barely tell it was her due to the blurring, but she appeared so happy to be a part of the photograph.
마음 같아서는 이 버스에 붙여두고 싶지만 이런 첫 성과는 귀중하니 본인의 방에 안전하게 보관하려 하네.
Aww, his baby.
아이 그렇게나 뒀나? 다 흔들려 나와서는.
아우, 자기는 또 왜 그래? 우리 꼬맹이가 기분 좋다잖아. 그런 건 상관없네. 이것은 그래. 우리의 성과.
Claudia was laughing and cheering along with her as though nothing had happened. But it's never been so clear that this cheeriness was all an act, and I think that pained my heart. Yet I was powerless to do anything about it. The most I could do was to clear the air and hopefully divert their attention to something else. First, can you ask Virgilius where we're heading next?
베르길리우스, 단테가.
At least when we're talking about our next destination, the past seems to become a blur even for a moment. That was the instance behind my question.
이젠 대충 알 것도 같아. 행선지를 묻는 것이겠지.
Lucky, I was right. The starting of next destination was enough to divert the sinners' attention. They all fell silent in anticipation.
다음 행선지는
Too bad I got more than I bargained for.
워프 열차입니다. 단테.
Oh fuck yeah! I didn't just clear the air. That statement alone caused a whole storm amongst the sinners.
오늘 부끄럽지 않았습니다.
I think we'd ride along for the warp train event, huh?
내일은
That's fun if so.
할 수 있겠군요.
Wait a minute. What the fuck? So there's two intervallos, okay, never mind then. But hey, at least we're right on with the event. That's good. I guess we're not in Canto 7 yet. I was bamboozled. But hey. Murder on Warp Express. Let's see here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is this the third intervallo? In a row? Oh no, wait, never mind. No. No, it's not. I'm just stupid. Okay. I cannot believe we made it to Murder on the Warp Express as soon as the event is actually here. Also, Empanadas jumpscare, I guess. First class, let's see. I guess no Canto 7 yet. Alright, how did this happen? First, we boarded the warp train to get to our next destination, P Corp. Got into our fancy first class flash freeze hibernation capsules, and they're like they're empanadas de crema, so the crema pastelera. We were supposed to arrive at P Corp after a quick blink of an eye, but
제대로 듣고 계신 건가요? 지금
the first thing I saw when my vision returned was the perplexed look on Foss, who had entered hibernation at the same time as I did. Then I realized that we woke up mid-transit on the warp train, which could only mean that we are now stranded in some lost unknown dimension.
단테 혼란스럽겠지만
What? Una empanada? Haha, on my way. What the hell happened? First things first. Let's rewind and return to the very start of this highly unfavorable situation we find ourselves in. I'm Dante. You're probably wondering how I got myself into this situation. A few days ago.
다음 행선지는 워프 열차입니다.
What? Yep, that's where it all started. There was, still perplexed by the incidents at T-Corp, with my awful idea of clearing the air by asking Virgilius for our next destination, not knowing the storm that my innocent question would bring. Empanadas de frijoles, ooh, interesting.
맞게 들었을 텐데, 돈키호테.
I'm quite certain you didn't, Don Quixote, with his fucking, like, a smug smile.
너희들은 지금부터 T사의 워프 열차 승강장으로 간다.
워프 열차의 승강장에 무언가 문제가 있는 것이로군. 그것을 해결하러 가는 것이 아마도 우리의 임무 아니겠는가?
워프열차 승강장에 또 뒤틀림이라도 나타났나?
소일거리를 하는 데에 제법 거리낌이 없게 되었군. P사로 이동하기 위해 워프 열차에 직접 탑승한다. 문자 그대로 받아들이면 될 일이다.
It was only natural that the sinners immediately fell into a state of collective dumbfounded shock. None of the sinners have any history of working at W Corp, but we're actually taking that train? Through what vague information we could gather from the identities, we all had some fragmentary knowledge about the terrible secrets of the warp train's operations. I initially considered hiding this information from the rest of the sinners, but since sharing things with everyone and letting them get their 2 cents in usually ended up being pretty helpful, I've been sharing more of this as of late. I like trains, yeah. Brrrr.
흐릿하다 못해 없는 수준이나.
관리자와 인격의 대화록을 보았을 때 워프 열차의 원리가 다소 비효율적이고 기이하다는 부분은 확실했다.
아, 10초 만에 도착하는 게 아니라 사실은 엄청 오래 운행한 뒤에 승객분들의 기억을 전부 없애는 거랬죠?
탑승객끼리 서로를 찍고 부순다고 했던 것 같은데요. 지루함을 이기지 못해서.
오랜만에 걸작품을 들여다볼 수 있겠군.
Ryoshu. Even when the sinners wear the identities through my identity cards, the identity's memories or beliefs don't bleed into them once it's over and done with. Click for though. Of course, though. Good girl, though. Oh, wait. 3 of them. Good girl, though. Good girl, though. Good girl, though. There you go. I remember when Foss explained that due to the risk associated with embracing such influences, there was a filtering process to intentionally block them from reaching the sinners. That's why the sinners could use the identities of some of our worst enemies without getting infected by their philosophies and whatnot. But it also meant that they couldn't retain any new information that each identity had to offer. That's why I keep a record of something that sounds particularly important and sometimes share it with the rest of the sinners. My voice doesn't really carry well past the window, so most of our communications are one-sided, but... I had an abundance of W Corp identities, so it wasn't difficult to piece together the truth behind the trains. But... maybe ignorance really is bliss.
여러분의 이런 동요와 반발은 이미 예상하고 있었습니다.
그대는 벌써 알고 있었던 겐가?
파우스트는 모든 것을 알고 있으니까요. 당연히 여러분이 떠올린 문제를 해결할 방법도 준비해 놓을
차를 탄다는 사실이 변하질 않는데
방법이 있다고요?
버스, 이 버스는요? 열차 안에 버스가 들어갈 리도 없잖아요.
카론도 반대. 메피 말고 다른 걸 타면 메피. 워프 열차의 최후미는 화물칸으로 편성되어 있습니다. 메피스토펠레스는 해당 칸에 결속되어 함께 또한 LCB 소속 전원은 1등석을 통해 이동할 예정입니다.
The bus begins to swell with noise again, though in a slightly different air to the alarm response from earlier.
1등석이라면 부저놈들의 지정석 같은 데 아니냐? 누구는 표 살 돈도 없어서 기차 화물칸에 기업하고 있는데 앞자리에서 거들먹거리면서 타던 놈들.
왜 저를 노려보시는 건데요?
자리 하나에 연봉 서너 달 치면 된다던데 회사 재정 걱정할 만한 재정 상태는 아니죠.
개인 캡슐 바이빗 고급스러운 단어가 덕지덕지 붙은 자리가
그런 식으로 홍보하곤 하죠. 엄밀하게는 급속 동면 캡슐입니다. 워프 열차가 실제 이동하는 시간 이상으로도 안정적인 작동이 되는 성능이니 탑승객은 눈을 감았다가 떴을 뿐인데 도착한 것과 다를 바 없는 체감일 것입니다.
그래도 회사의 배려에 참 감회가 새롭구려. 이동하는 길이 불편하지 않도록 그 비싼 자리를 선뜻 내어주다니.
Oh, Yisang, you're so cute.
그러게. 원래 같았으면 길잡이 씨랑 카론만 슬쩍 1등석을 태워보내주려나 했는데.
구태여 전원을 안치기보단 관리자님과 그 충실한
Their loyal advisor,
썼겠지.
which means you, right, Auris?
다들 왜 이렇게 호들갑인지. 다음 임무를 위해 가는 것이니만큼 워프 열차가 가지는 특수성에 대해 고민하고 걱정해도 모자랄 판인데요.
역시 이스마일 씨 말씀대로
1등석 칸은 일반석 승객들이 함부로 올 수 없는 공간이라는 것도 알아두세요.
Ishmael, who'd been holding that first class promotional pamphlet in her hands for a while, was chattering on with fire in her eyes.
그러니까 전투를 치를 필요가 없이 편안하게 눈만 감으면 되는 거라고요. 옛날에 재정이 더 좋았을 무렵에는 기념품도 하나씩 줬었다고 했는데.
Oh, Ishmael.
칭송받는 영웅도 잠시 눈을 감고 쉬어갈 때가 필요한 법. 언제나 호르만 여관에서 몸을 늘 수 없는 일이지.
Seems like everyone was at least somewhat interested in the fabled first-class seats of warp trains. I could sense that there was a growing consensus amongst the sinners that even a warp train trip might be acceptable if it meant that they could ride in the first-class seats.
꼭 1등석에 타야만 되나? 그곳은 아비 교환을 감상하는 재미가 없을 텐데.
Oh, Ryosho. Virgilius pretended to not hear Ryosho's question.
좋아. 그럼 다 받아들였다는 것으로 알고 출발하도록 하지.
Both. I'd say pink and blue.
가장 중요한 질문이 남아있네.
뭐냐? 합치 않게 쭈뼛거리고.
Don Quixote carefully began, almost whispering in a low voice.
등석이란 공간에서 신발을 벗고 타야 한다는 소문이 있는데 사실입니까? 어디서 또 괴상망측한 소문을? 소문이 아니오. 요전에 지나가는 자들의 대화를 엿들었는데 등석이면 맨발로 타야 하는 거 알지? 그쵸? 당연하지. 그걸 누가 모르냐? 라고 하였던 거. 이스마일 군?
Don Quixote is not a foot fetishist, or maybe she is a foot fetishist. Oh god. Maybe she's a feet like scared. She's scared of feet. You go distracted, amazing. Like the ugly shoes of Sir Heathcliff. She's worried because her shoes are. You're scared of feet? Amazing. Rocinante. 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 Fucking amazing. You hate them so much. Amazing. I expected Virgilius to answer with his usual exasperated rebuff. Contrary to my expectations, however, he responded in a somewhat serious tone, if tainted by that familiar annoyance. Damn. He was just like, yeah, sure, do it. Okay. Absolutely insane. Let's board the warp train then, shall we? Well, who'd have thought a seemingly normal thing would be so off? I don't know. Everyone's just there. Hello? Hello, is everyone there? This place is huge. That was my first impression of the warp train station. Don Quixote shouted vibrantly, immediately recovered from her previous apprehensions of the sheer possibility that she might be separated from Rocinante. You're driving? Yeah, that makes sense. Amazing, Reinette. So each nest has one of these massive structures in them? Heathcliff asked, gesturing toward Mersault with his chin. Amazing. Mersault actually knows. Of course, Mersault. I have no idea when it happened, but Heathcliff started treating Mersault like a walking encyclopedia from time to time. Amazing. She's wowing. Oh my god. She's wowing. That's crazy. Don Quixote wows. Need to find something to chomp on because, oh yeah, I should get something to eat after stream. I'll see if there's anything in the fridge I can eat, yeah. Let me just wow this real quick. They actually look like knights, that's crazy though. Okay, let's see here. What the fuck? 3 seconds of screaming duet. One of utter fascination, the other of unmitigated frustration. Oh.
진 않나? 처음 타보는 거? 심지어 워프열차 왕복권은 내 스탑이었다고.
아유 저 조심해. 그렇게 무기를 든 채로 활 4개를 붕붕 흔들면.
혹시 그대의 옷차림에 대해 조금 더 자세히 관찰해봐도 괜찮겠는가? 오, 그래, 그 포즈로.
The fixer, with a particularly impressive set of prosthetic arms, spent a few minutes venting several of his numerous grievances at us before storming off to a different platform.
역시 도시를 알고 특이한 자들만
저 사람도 똑같이 생각했을 거예요.
전신이 의체인 사람은 역시 도시엔 흔한 걸까요?
That's when Virgilius slowly walked up to our group.
그럼 도착해서 만나도록 하지.
붉은 시선께서는 함께하시지 않은 것이요?
W사의 정책상 색을 부여받은 자는 별도로 마련된 열차를 사용해야 한다더군.
1등석에도 1등석이 있는 거야?
First class plus. Wait, I'm gonna miss that. Oh, okay, special train makes sense.
특색은 날개 차원에서 특별 대우를 해주나 보네.
하루는 돌아가고 싶어. 리피 외로울 거야.
서로 맛이 다른 사탕을 3번이나 사주면서도 말하지 않았나. 화물칸에는 사람을 실을 수 없다, 카로. 그럼 파우스터 씨,
Virgilius, after exchanging a knowing look and a nod with Foss, escorted the particularly peeved Karen away.
단테. 저희는 이쪽으로.
Aww, Karen is like his daughter. That's so cute.
와, 색도 좀 돌아오는 걸? 그래도 이게 말로만 듣던 웰컴 푸드 앤 드링크. 아, 그래, 한두 푼도 아닌데 이런 것쯤은 있어줘야지.
The general response to this room was a surprise at the rows upon rows of expensive-looking, sizable capsules. Flash freeze hibernation, huh? I guess it literally freezes our bodies in a flash. First, are these flash freeze hibernation devices safe?
안전이라는 말씀은
These things are supposed to freeze us solid, right? Can we really come back from something like that?
일시적인 사망 상태에 이르는 것은 맞지만 세포가 손상될 수도 없이 동결하는 것이니까요. 일반적으로는 문제 없습니다. 동결 시에 발생하는 밀도의 증가나 수분 결정이 날카로워져 세포를 훼손하는 문제도 이 모델은 전부 해결한 것으로 파우스트는 알고 있답니다.
I missed about half of what you said, but your point is that it's safe, right?
적어도 파우스트가 알고 있는 선에서는 그렇습니다. 혹여 문제가 있더라도 결국 도착 시에는 원점으로 돌아오니 문제가 없는 것과 다르지 않겠죠.
안전하다는 걸 저렇게 길게 말하는 것도 재주다, 재주.
네, 파우스트는 모든 방면에서 재주가 있으니까요.
Okay, but that still leaves a lot to be worried about. Just as I was wondering, however, I realized that there was something odd about the way she phrased that answer. As far as Foss is aware, are you saying that it could be wrong?
파우스트는 대체로 틀리지 않습니다. 하지만 신도 아니죠. 파우스트가 아직 구하지 못한 정보도 세상에는 존재합니다. 그렇기 때문에 사실은 말할 수 있어도 진실과는 어긋날 수 있는 것이죠.
Okay.
그래도 1등석이 좋긴 좋네. 피사 정도면 북부 끝자락에 있는 지역인데 눈을 감았다가 뜨면 도착이라니.
Hello, a time saver. Quijote.
그러고 보니까 ton키호테 그 신발 빨긴 하는 거야?
Where'd that come from, Rodia?
아니, 생각해보니까 우리 그 고래 뱃속에서 한참 갇혀 있었을 때 그 고래가 터지면서 온갖 찌꺼기들이 다 묻었었잖아. 옷이랑 신발 할 거 없이. 그랬죠. 그래서 우리 그 살점이랑 피 같은 옷들 세탁하느라 고생 좀 했었고. 별로 유쾌한 기억은 아니지만
근데 돈키호테 혼자 저 운동화를 끝까지 안 벗고 버티고 있었다니까.
듣고 보니 좀 꼬질해 보이긴 하네.
쟤들 자신의 애마를 품 안에서 함부로 떼어놓는 기사를 본 적이 있는가?
기사 자체를 본 적이 없는.
그렇다면 이제라도 보고 듣고 기억해 두시게. 제자들은 단 한순간도 조용히 있는 법이 없고
와. 그런데 어디
Wow, sir.
곳에 와보신 적이 있나 봐요?
Don't Honglu. Why, sir? Wow, sir.
뭐 옛날에는 이런 비슷한 VIP 좌석을 제공받고는 했지. 눈안달 필요는 없다.
Autis, who was sitting there and shaking her legs, suddenly asked Faust a question.
어이, 1등석에는 한 번도 사고가 난 적 없었던 거.
여러분의 불안감 조성을 방지하기 위해 워프 열차에서 일어났던 사고에 대한 기록들은 열거하지 않겠습니다.
그게 무슨...
곧 출발하려나 본데요?
P사의 PW612 워프 열차.
The seniors, who were either leisurely enjoying their complimentary snacks or taking a look around their first-class car, suddenly became a lot busier.
그럼 너무 늦기 전에 캡슐에 들어가도록 하죠.
Oh no! Why isn't this? The other seniors made it into their capsules no problem, but I felt like I was the only one who was fumbling.
긴장하셨나요?
I think so.
워프 10분 전. 제가 듣도록 하죠. 우선 내부에 기댄다는 느낌으로 서신 뒤
Foss expertly guided me into the capsule as though she'd done something like this before, then pressed a button inside the capsule that closed the little hatch. Oh, I'll see. For rain when I finish reading? Okay. Oh, I had the chat hidden. I'm an idiot. I haven't been looking at the chat. I thought no one was talking. Oh, empanadas now. Blah, blah, blah. See the place known. Find the brick. Use a brick of freaky. You could blah blah blah. Range your silver. Blah. Okay, Rainette. Good girl, Rainette. Good kitty, Rainette. Good girl. There we go. 3 clicks just for you from Ozzy. Dun dun dun. Fosley expertly guided me into the capsule as though she'd done something like this before, then pressed the button inside the capsule that closed the catch.
너무 걱정하지 마세요. 금방 다시 보게 될 겁니다.
And so we did, but well, not in the way we expected, I guess. I thought I heard a brief sigh, but the hatch shut tightly before I could ask her anything. That got your attention immediately? Amazing, that's adorable.
벨트가 단단히 메어졌는지 다시 한번 확인 부탁드립니다.
The last thing I saw before my capsule began to fill with gas was Foss climbing into her own capsule opposite of mine. Little did I know back then what she really meant by "we will meet again in but a moment." But one thing I knew for sure was
상정 외의 상황입니다.
that something had seriously gone wrong. Alrighty, let's see if we can make 3 more notes before ending, or jumping to something else maybe. We'll see. We'll see, we'll see. I'm clicking for no reason. Yeah. What's wrong with me? What's wrong with what's it called? What's wrong with like me just clicking around, huh? What's wrong with that? Is there an issue with me clicking around, huh? You weren't complaining? Okay, good. When I know what she's like, amazing. We're here already? Wow. I guess that wasn't an exaggeration. That wasn't an exaggeration at all. It all really happened in the blink of an eye. As always, Foz was giving me her usual look, which was a complete lack of any emotive expression. Which I suppose is why I didn't immediately register that something had gone awry.
아니요. 도착하지 않았습니다.
Huh? But once I finally came to and had some time to digest that odd reply, I looked up at her face once again and realized that her expression was more antsy than usual by a microscopically minuscule degree. So, this train is still running?
그렇습니다.
Then, where are we?
어디인지 알 수 없는 좌표의 지점을 표류하고 있을 것이라고 판단되네요.
I took a reflexive deep breath from the sheer horror of the numerous implications stuffed into that dry liver sentence. Hello, Eliza, welcome. I'm Limbusing. When that passed, the first thing that struck my mind was that we were about to suffer the very thing that we were so worried about. I see. But I soon found myself calming down. Yeah, this had to be a part of Fost's plan. She probably saw this coming from a mile away. I'm sure she's about to proudly tell me every little detail of her plan that will help us out of this situation. But this is all just a part of the plan, right? Fost? I wonder if I... That was an unusually long silence from Faust.
절반은 맞고 절반은 틀립니다.
With that, Faust left me to flounder in the chaotic stream of vaguely terrifying information as she began stopping by each capsules to wake up the sinners. Oh, I think I've seen this scene. Hey, don't be a freaking chat. Don't be a freaking chat. It really happened to be a big fan. No.
도착한 거예요? 생각보다 겁먹을 필요가 전혀 없.
아닙니다.
No. Oh. He hasn't said anything, and I'm sure she's just gonna be like, yep.
아직 아무 말도 안 했는데.
There was a brief cheer, a little hooray about regaining our colors, followed by a flat-tone explanation of our current predicament, which was then followed by a long, loaded silence, which was a sequence of events I had the pleasure of watching play out on about 10 consecutive occasions. Amazing. You want me to click clicking? Fine, just because I feel very nice and kind today. I cannot believe you girls go so crazy from just a couple of clips. Amazing. Amazing. How pathetic can you all be, really? You just hear like a bunch of clicks, which is quite unnatural, of course, and you go insane. That's quite humorous, really. And do it. Done. There we go.
단테, 혼란스럽겠지만 우선 지금의 상황을 다시 한번.
And that brings us to the present.
그러니까 지금 이 열차는 아직도 운행 중이고
우리는 어딘지도 모를 처분을 떠돌고 있다는 거냐?
Heathcliff sounds so scared.
뭔가 멋있게 들리는 걸.
제일 중요한 건 이 모든 상황이 벌어질 걸 파우스트
Faster.
당신은 처음부터 알고 있었다는 거냐?
You get so terrified because amazing. Yeah, Ishmael is the best. I love her.
그렇습니다.
뭐 하자는 거야 당신?
The sinners each begin to voice their anger. Yeah, Ishmael is so cute. I love her. Of course, this wasn't the first time Faust and Virgilius intentionally and knowingly omitted certain details about what's to come.
이게 말이 된다고 생각해? 여기엔 계획이 틀어졌다고 문 열고 도망갈 수 있는 공간도 아니잖아.
문을 연다 하여도 수천 리로 몸이 산산조각 날 것이다.
그래도 파우, 앞으로 어떻게 할지 정도는 다 계획해 둔 거지? 그렇지?
Mind broken gun, amazing. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe you're all so weak. It's insane. Absolute insanity with you all girls. Foss, whom I had rarely ever seen at a loss for words, was unusually slow to respond. At least you had your weakness. Though. Good girl, though. Good girl, though. Good girl, though. Good girl, though. Yeah, you gotta cosplay Ishmael. Ishmael is a cutie patootie. I love her.
뭐야? 쟤 왜 저렇게 얼빠진 모습인데?
She gives me a sideways glance. There must be something she can discuss in front of the sinners. Guys, let's pause for a bit. She said that something unexpected happened. That the sinner's anger was completely understandable. It also makes sense that this continued lack of communication was harming our trust in Faust. Alright, we're going to go over the situation from the start, okay? But just letting things play out might really turn everyone against Faust, and for good. Besides, I doubt Faust woke us up in the middle of the trip just to spite us. First thing first, I gotta get the sinners to calm down. Then I'll ask Faust to tell us what happened. If there's a problem, we'll figure it out and deal with it as we move along. Tell us what's going on, Faust. All of it. And in a way that we can all understand. Oh wait, I think I missed the dialogue. I just read it. Let's hear her out first. Is that okay with you guys?
왜? 화만 내서 해결된 일이 별로 없긴 했지.
감사합니다. 그럼
After some time. The gist of Faust's explanation was as follows. The cause of this issue, as always, involved a certain contract and an unilateral decision from the higher-ups in Limbus Company. Of Limbus Company. W Corp, having caught wind of Limbus Company's recent distortion contract management promotions, decided to contract us to deal with a mysterious repeated series of incidents suspected to have been caused by distortion. After multiple failed attempts to resolve it on their own, of course,
뒤틀림 현상 자체는 문제가 없었을 겁니다. 저희가 가진 정보와 일치한다면 워프 열차가 도착하는 대로 그 뒤틀림은 W사의 차치를 받아
Manager, are you a blood fiend? I am a blood fiend. Me personally, yeah.
하지만
The real issue was that the passengers were disappearing.
사라진다니? 이 열차에서는 그러고 싶어도 그럴 수 없지 않은가?
Interesting. I don't know much about blood fiends, but yeah. They're like vampires, right?
그 부분을 포함하여
So of course I am one, yeah.
알아내야 하겠다.
Did W Corp share anything to get us started?
그 점이 이번 우회를 만든 가장
She explained that W Corp refused to share anything about the train because they were concerned about disclosing the secrets of their singularity. That's probably why they sought out an upstart business like Limbus company to deal with this, now that I think about it. We wouldn't even know where to start if we didn't have access to their information that the identity cards had to offer. Foss produced what appeared to be a keycard with the W Corp logo on it before continuing with her explanation. 60 away, what does that mean?
캡슐을 언제든지 열어둘 수 있는 그를 받을 의뢰를 해결하면 저희는 메피스토 팰리스에서 이야기했던 대로 동면 캡슐로 돌아가
날개라는 건 왜 하나같이 이 모양인 건지.
60 away from 10 clicks, amazing.
중요한 단서는 전부 감추고 정답을 찾아오라고 하는 건 좀 불친.
Oh, thank you. You were just a coughing though.
회사에서는 멋진 배지도 주고 대표님이 조수로 따라와서 이것
파우스트
Some seniors grew more receptive after her explanations, albeit with a sigh.
그래도 뭐가 있다면 키 정도는 내줄 수 있었을 텐데.
맞아요. 이해가 아주 안 되는 건 아니지만 파우스트 씨의 행동이 하나하나 감시당하고 있는 건 아니죠.
Motorcycle jump scare?
그건
Wait, did she say there is or that is? Oh no, that is. But not everyone was willing to let this go without saying their piece.
다음엔 참고하기로 하죠.
And that's just about all I can do for her. It's an undeniable fact that her actions have disappointed the sinners. This is false we're talking about though. I'm sure she has a backup plans to get us out of this situation. You're going mental? Why? What's wrong?
그래, 뭐 일단 일은 벌어졌으니까
It's cold? Aw, you should like get a blanket though.
그 부분을 관리자님과 잠시 상의해 보도록 하겠습니다.
Amazing, you're going mental, insane. Discuss? But discussing things with other people is very unlike Faust. What are we discussing, Faust?
목소리는 낮추는 게 좋을 것 같군요. 단테.
What do you mean, what's happening? Look, why are you whispering? Her secretive attitude only exacerbated my already battered sense of safety. Yeah, you can use my blanket. Fine.
계절 샤프트. 아니, 파우스트가 연결되지 않습니다.
What has been severed? What do you mean? I saw this in the Aeronauts collab, and I can assume it's like something against information, but I don't really know exactly the details, so... I'm sorry, what?
저는 파우스트의 정보를 열람할 수가 없는 상태입니다.
We can cuddle? Yeah, sure, come cuddle me, that's fine. You're wearing full clothes right now, and you're still freezing? Oh, that's very unfortunate. And just like that, the ominous feeling I had turned out to be right. Let's see what this gestal shafting is. Alrighty, that's enough. What are clothes? Amazing ads. Ooh, shame. We'll be back in 3 minutes. 6.5-11. Dash 19, I mean. Oh, finally a battle.
목말
나를 불러 청소 시간이네요.
Dun 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 dun.
불로 정화하고 깨끗한 세계를
Hmm. What do you mean you can't?
말 그대로
Oh, what if everything about this situation is something you don't have access to yet, like you said last time?
그럴 가능성을 배제할 수는 없지만 그것에 대한 것도 확실하지 않습니다.
Faust's answers have always been perfectly accurate and methodical when sharing information. I don't think she's ever said a sentence that was this full of speculation and doubt. Then, Faust, right now you're...
네, 지금은 제가 갖고 있는 지식만을 활용하고 있습니다. 원인은 알 수 없습니다. 차원간 이동에 의한 문제 대응은 충분했을 테지만 아마 파우스트는 이런 예측 불가능한 차원과의 연결까지는 상정하지 않았던 것이겠죠. 그것도 아니라면 아닙니다. 탑승 직전까지만 해도 파우스트의 연결이 끊기게 된다는 정보는 없었습니다. 부분적인 당혹감을 느끼고 있는 상태입니다.
Alright, I get it for now. Now that changes everything. I recall the last thing I saw before the hatch of the capsule closed, when Faust told me not to worry too much. Okay, this is just a minor setback, nothing we can be, right? We got this. I began to mutter like I was trying to convince myself. As the manager, my job is to calm everyone down and set their sights on the future, just as Faust did for me immediately before the hatch closed. If you're right about why you were disconnected, then that problem will solve itself once we're off the train. 260 roses in one evening, that's a shame. That's because you all are very greedy. And if we do ever run out of options, I'll just turn the clock and see what happens. Don't stress yourself too much, we still have a lot to work with. Your knowledge, my clock, the sinners, and... I could feel my confidence taking a hit with every word that came out of my metaphorical mouth, but that seemed to be enough for Faust. She nodded.
네, 알겠습니다.
Good girl, Faust.
수감자들에게는 운행 중인 워프 열차에 있다는 것만으로도 충분히 혼란스러워하는 것 같으니 구티어 파우스트의 현재 상태에 대해서는 공유하지 않는 편이 좋을 듯합니다.
Why are you gonna cry?
그럼 이
What?
차문을 부숴도 다 뒤진다는 거야?
그러니까 히스클리프스 힘으로는 부술 수도 없다니까요.
Oh, Pink died sad.
여기서 10억 년 동안
A billion years in this box. Thank you, Erling Heathcliff. Yeah, that may be best.
그래서 이제 어떻게 하면 되는 거지? 객실을 샅샅이 수색하거나
Drink water?
뭐 그런
I should. Crazy, I was crazy once. You won't get me with that. Not today. I ran out of water. I'm gonna need to fill it up soon, but yeah.
큰 틀에서는 맞다고 할 수 있겠네요.
Oh, speaking of hydration. Okay, I'm gonna go get more water. We are right back. One third time. Let's see here. Monster is your water? Huh? Yeah, water, like blood is my water actually. I can hate water, yeah. I didn't know that. So yeah, I guess this is actually I'm a different kind of blood fiend. I'm better. You wanna claim 10 clicks? Amazing. There's the hydration. Thank you for that. And now let's continue with the story, shall we? We have 2 notes before the stream ends, so we have a little bit of time left. Foss cleared the air with a cough before continuing.
우선 이 열차는 운행을 시작한 후 의사 표준 시간의 기준으로 3일 정도 지난 상태입니다. 저는 림버스 컴퍼니와 W사의 계약 내용대로 캡슐에 비치된 마스터 카드키를 획득하고 3일 뒤에 자동으로 열리게끔 설정했죠.
3일.
눈을 감았다가 떴을 뿐인 것 같아.
That's hibernation for you, yeah.
느낌인가 봐요.
이미 알려진 대로 일반석 칸에서 제
Oh, wait.
추측과 W사의 부실한 설명을 합쳐보면 일반석은 이미
20 faceless cards where places have remained untouched. In the iconic last card. Okay, so Ryoshi is gonna get her wish.
뭐야? 지들끼리 치고받고 싸우다가 팔다리 뜯고
아니, 아니겠죠. 사흘 만에 그렇게 되는 것도 쉬운 일이 아닐 뿐더러 그런 상황에 우리를 투입시키지는 않았을 테니까요.
정확합니다. 제가 생각. 잠시만 기다리게.
Keep talking, yeah. Just as Foz was about to continue, Don Quixote raised her index finger to her lips and signaled her to be quiet. As Don Quixote kept listening with her ear to the door, an odd expression of half curiosity and half horror appeared on her face. After that very distressful noise, everyone simultaneously turned their head to look at Faust, who closed her eyes briefly in thought.
잠시 비켜나시죠, 동키호테. 직접 보고 대응하는 편이 나을 것 같습니다.
With that, she produced the master key card from her pocket and approached the panel installed next to the door.
뭐야? 잠깐. 이 문 열려는 거야?
히스클리프 씨의 평소 조언은 한번 따라보려고 합니다. 고민하기보다 직접 몸으로 부딪히는 편이 때로는 더 나을 수도 있다는 거요.
Time to fight.
조언. 틀린 말은 아니지만
Heathcliff is just flabbergasted that Foss is agreeing with him for once in his entire life.
어차피
Ah, you're purring? That's so cute. Isn't helping what, Rene? Sorry, Cielo. And Rene, that's cute that you purr. Like a real cat, that's adorable. Bleep! After a brief mechanical beep. Oh! Hideous creatures suddenly crashed through the open door and charged wildly in our direction. And it's time... Renette, keep saying your name. Amazing. You're silly, Renette. You're a silly cat, are you not? You're a silly little cat, yeah. Let's see here. Oh. Ozzy. Good boy, Ozzy. Good boy, Ozzy. My. These guys look like Jisang. Game bleed count. Up to person attack and a heal bleed. Oh, they can heal from the bleed they inflict. So yeah, vampires. So these are blood fiends, huh? Okay. Let's beat their ass.
몰랐어?
Oh, they got staggered already. Nice. This season is so bad.
막아내지 못할.
Rain it. You're going silly, Rain it. Big stretch. You probably stretched into. I really like the music of this event, actually, now that I think about it. I'm so glad I'm playing it right when you get rewards for playing it. That's a pretty nice thing. Okay. First, beat his ass. And Foz was first, and she's also beating the other guy, so it's nice. Oh, Renee, you silly girl. Calm down. No click for pop. What? Oh, I didn't hear a redeem thing. Probably the music was loud. Good puppy, though. There's your click. You have to pray to pick Trinity from row. Oh my god. Renee, please calm down. If you need to go, like, pick her up. Like, do you need to leave soon? Just take some time to breathe in. Just relax. You need to calm down because you have something to do. Still 10 minutes? Okay, but still. Use those 10 minutes to calm down, please. I know you're a freak. This isn't helping. Oh my god.
제대로 사리 분별을 할 수 없는 이 섬에 존재하지 않는 자들 같았네.
Complete quantum sense. Yeah, I tried. I don't know. Renee is like melting, I guess. People palified by the whale. Don Quixote, who hesitated until the last second to raise her weapon against them, hung her head mournfully. Normally, Foss would have told her more information about those monsters before the bite began, and she would not have been burdened by the sheer thought of bringing harm to the innocent. Foss began searching the area, closely observing various bodies and the general area for information. Yum, 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 yum.
오늘따라 주위를 많이 돌아보는구려, 파우스트야.
그러게요. 평소 같았으면 저희가 관찰을 하고 있을 때 결론을 내주시지 않았나요?
The sinners were starting to realize that there was something off about Foss's behavior. They might even soon realize that there's something wrong with Foss.
동키호테, 이들은 죽지 않았습니다. 자세히 보시죠. 파편과 파편 사이에 무언가 이어져 있지 않나요? 이 공간은 시간이 멈춰 있는 것으로 보입니다. 그러니 죽음에 달하는 끊어짐이 발생하지 않고 이어져 있는 것이죠.
To my relief, Foss managed to correctly figure out what's going on, like her usual self, even if it took her slightly longer than it usually does. Hey, what'd I say? We got this!
뭐라고 했어?
Oh, nothing. But I forgotten that not all sinners were content with nodding along to whatever information Foss told us.
시간이 멈춰 있더라.
Isan grew pensive, thinking that Foss's lips parted for a moment before closing shut. I was starting to get a good read of her expressions. There was an unmistakable look of regret, however short-lived.
이 차원 바깥에서 바라볼 때는 멈추었다고 느낄 정도로 시간이 아득히 느려져 있다. 볼 수 있지 않겠는가?
네. 이상 씨의 의견이 합리적이겠네요.
하우스트 씨가 틀린 적도 있으셨나요?
Wow, Jason sure is the expert when it comes to time-related phenomena. Can you summarize it in easier language now that we're broaching the subject?
그래도 되겠네.
He's so happy! He's so happy! Aww. Look how happy he is! Jisung began to elaborate with gentle enthusiasm. That was close.
간단히 풀어 말하면 이 열차에는 죽음이 존재하지 않소.
Hello, Aki. Welcome. How you doing?
생각한 것 같은데.
In a little less brevity.
말을 얹자면
정말이군. 이자 심장이 뛰고 있네.
Heartbeat still. Just got out of the shower? Nice. I hope it was a nice shower. Don Quixote lowered her head and listened closely to what appeared to be a dismembered torso, and shouts with relief.
이들은 퍼즐 조각이 여러 개로 나뉘는 거지.
Very hot and very long shower. Just girl thinks amazing. Hey, I'm glad. It was a fun shower then. Hey, though. Good girl, though. There's a click for you.
몸이 분리된다는 과정은 진행되었지만 이 열차의 존재는 보존되고 한없이
Just girl thinks.
그저
Oh,
한없이
what's that?
가벼워도 끊어지지는 않는 생명의
Oh, I thought
존재. 이리
a baby was crying outside, but I think I just misheard.
어려운 말은 잘 모르겠지만 아무튼 죽지는 않은 것이군.
Yes, Quixote, they are not dead.
얼굴에 파편이 연결되어 있다는 것은 아무리 뒤섞여 있어도 결국 파편끼리의 실타래를 따라 모아보면 승객 하나하나를 특정할 수 있다는 게
To form a single passenger. Oh, imagine.
자연스럽게 W4의 정리 요원이라는 직책이 생긴 이유를 추론할 수 있겠습니다.
누군가는 이 퍼즐들을 조립해서 구별해둘 필요가 있을 테니.
Whoa, that is no more roses? Oh, you just got along with them, huh? It's really baffling to me that a job like that even exists. No more money in your bank, amazing. Well, you gotta save those roses from now on. You're all very greedy tonight. Still, I guess that means that as long as the train arrives at the station, the passengers will all be put back together like nothing happened. From what I learned through the W Corp identities, their main job was to gather chunks of flesh together to bring them back to their realest shapes before they boarded the train. Don't say greedy, amazing. Oh, you're going insane, Renette. Calm down. You silly. It's a lot more visceral when I have to look at it in person.
그거 듣던 중 다행이군.
You haven't redeemed a single click? Yeah, because you're saving. You're actually saving. It's unclicked in me. Clicked? Huh? Is this a Regalia reference? It's unclicked in me that what false was. Though with some awkward effort, trying to do as I watched Don Quixote sigh with relief. No clicks. And why not, huh? What's wrong with just me clicking? Like, it's just a sound, right? Like, are you all stupid or something? Maybe Foz was trying to cheer Don Quixote up on her own way. Who she was a while ago would not find it even necessary to do something like that. Dante. Huh? What's up? Oh, time to whisper, right?
정보를 수집 중입니다.
Well, if there's anything I can tell you... Foss cast a dark gaze towards the chunks of flesh. Her gaze remained fixed upon them as she whispered.
이들이 뒤틀림인지 혹은 환상체인지
Oh, yeah. I actually wanted to ask you about that. They weren't humans, that was for sure. From them, I felt the same sensation I felt from monsters. Something inexplicable. An unclear sensation or an aura. I felt this somewhere before, I'm sure of it. But I couldn't quite pinpoint the source of this sensation. One thing I do know for sure is that this sensation was not the same feeling I got from my abnormalities, distortions, or even the peccatula. What do you want to kill me? You might have to leave before I get ready because I can take... yeah! If you need to go get your friend, go get your friend and call down, you silly. Oh my god. When I whisper, you can think it will try to reach about your car extended warranty. Oh, imagine. If I had to lean one way or not, no wait. If I had to lean one way or the other, I'd say they're closer to distortions. I'm sorry, I don't think they're either of those. Again, I'm not sure how I can explain this, but they're very, very similar to distortions, but also different. If you had to ask, then I'm gonna guess Faust doesn't know.
파우스트라면 알고 있을 수도 있겠지만 적어도 지금의 저는 알 수 없군요.
I feel like I should apologize for that.
그러실 필요는 없습니다, 단테. 불확실한 정보지만 그 덕에 한 가지 추론에 도달할 수 있었기 때문에 그리고 직접 정보를 수집하며 논리적 결론을 만들어내는 것도 예상보다.
She paused, holding a bloody, slimy chunk of flesh in her hands. Hitler is baffled for the second time in this intervallo. Goodbye, Renette. I'll see you later. Enjoy your trip. I hope you manage to calm down before having to, like, pick up your friend. Bye-bye. Alright, last one before string ends. Yeah, bully though, I guess. You didn't calm down? I know. I'm saying I hope you calm down. After a round of intelligence gathering from Faust, we opened the door to the next cabin only to be greeted by a loud commotion. Hello, Jelly. Welcome, welcome. So nice to see you back here. Hi. Oh, it's this bitch from last time, I think. A four-armed woman suddenly jumped in our path. Foss stumbled a little inadvertently, slapped by the figure's swinging arms as she pushed us away.
좀 위협적이니까 그 커다란 칼은 치워주면 안 되나?
위협은 무슨 위협? 저기 저 사람들 지키려고 들고 있는 건데. 뭐야? 요새도 그런 부식 생체형을 달고 다니나? 나 참.
부식의 때론 제일 빛을 발할 수 있는.
Oh, Gregor.
에이, 이 와중에 무슨 오타령이야? 아무튼 이쪽이나 그쪽이나 같이 사고에 휘말린 상태 같아 보이는데.
She seemed to be sizing us up for a moment.
너희를 뭘 믿고 이 안으로 보내줘? 안 물렸다는 증거 있어? 내가 이곳을 어떻게 지키고 있었는데.
물렸다니? 뭔 소리야?
Goodbye, Renette.
왜 아무것도 모른다는 표정이지? 일반실에 있었으면 분명. 너희 1등석에서 왔어? 캡슐에서 방금 깨어난 상태였어요. 내 이름은 사샤. 멀티그램 사무소 대표야.
With that, she lowered her weapons and allowed us to pass. Motorcycle jump scares are true.
계속 계셨던 건가요?
뭐 그렇지. 해결사 사무소에 T사 쪽 의뢰가 들어와서 잠깐 넘어왔는데 열차가 이딴 식으로 고장난 데다 배고파지지도 않고 졸리다는 느낌도 잘 안 드는 것 같고.
의치인데가 그런 게 느껴지셨나요?
아, 먹고 자는 게 취미라 그쪽은 특별히 신경 쓴 부분이거든. 잘 느껴지지?
그것보다 그 밖에도 일어난 일이 있지 않나요?
아, 그래. 완전히 난리도 아니었다고.
정신 사납군. 촐싹대지 않고 말할 수는 없나?
허리라도 덜 휘적거리면 좋겠는데. 그건 좀... 싸우다가 의원이 전부 부서졌거든. 새 의원이랑 싱크를 맞추려고 움직이고 있으니까 예. 아무튼 뭔 일인지는 모르겠는데 갑자기 열차에 탄 승객들이 이 사람 저 사람 가정체도 모르겠고 말도 안 통한다고. 다행히 나랑 저 사람들이 타있던 칸은 괴물이 적게 나타나서 뭔가 똥강을 내버리고. 빨간색이 3200 하나. 빨간색이
Oh my god, they're going crazy already.
저 승객들이 변해버릴 수도 있는데도 불구하고
그거야 당연한 행동이지. 해결사들이란 선두에 서서 약한 자들을 보호하는 존재들이.
나는 이미 이 승객들을 사흘 동안 지켜봤어. 지금 이 깃실칸 너머는 죄다 지옥도가 펼쳐져 있는데 앞쪽으로 끊임없이 넘어오려고 하는 걸 보면 뒤에서부터 뭔 일이 벌어져서 앞으로 번졌다는 게.
그렇군요.
내 이야기는 여기까지. 그래서 너희는 뭔데? 1등석 부자분들께서 어떤 명의로 여기서 뭔 일이 벌어진다 한들 당신들의 고급스런 1등석 칸에는 아무도 들어갈 수 없었을 텐데.
저희는 W4에서 이번 사건을 해결하기 위해 고용한
해결사.
네, 해결사입니다.
Foss nodded reluctantly as she affirmed Don Quixote's boisterous declaration. No, I'm not eating popcorn. Why?
그 인원을 전부 1등석이요? 그쪽 사무소 아니지. 잠깐. 그럼 W사는 처음부터 이렇게 될 걸 알고 있었다는 건가? 근데 진짜 날개의 의뢰를 받은 거 맞아?
이미 잘 아시겠지만
Yeah, I finished it like half an hour ago.
계약과 그 이행이죠. 그리고 W사는 다른 날개들 이상으로 보안을 중시하고 있고요.
아, 비밀 유지 서약을 했나 보군. 뭐 웨오프 협회 계열이랑 얽히면 골치 아프니까
Yeah, I ate them all.
증거는 없다.
It wasn't as late as yesterday, so I was able to eat them without feeling too awful about it. So that's like long. No. It's not that much. It wasn't that much, but it was still pretty large amount.
W사에서 사전에 받은 마스터 카드 키입니다. 어지간한 문은 열 수 있죠.
Foss produced a master key card from her pocket. I guess there isn't any other way for us to prove that we're actually contracted by W Corp.
카드 키? 이걸로 잠겨있던 1등석 통로를 열고. 와, 나좀 묻진 않을게. 돈도 안 되는 일에 연루되고 싶은 마음도 없고.
2-kilogram bag in like 3 hours. That's insane.
일을 해결하려면
Your dessert, amazing.
그렇죠.
The fixer finally got out of her way. Then with one of her free hands pointed towards the opposite door.
죽으러 가겠다는데 말릴 필요도 없지. 아니면 뭐 실력이 대단하면 다
능력 고맙네. 해결사 사샤여. 이곳은 자네에게 맡길 테니 본인을 대신해서 이들을 무사히 지켜내시게.
저기 뒤에 있는 괴물들을 처리해주러 가시는 건가요?
Just as we were about to reach the other end of the cars, a little passenger pulled on Don Quixote's coattails.
그렇단다.
그럼 언니는 유명한 해결사예요?
그렇지. 우리는 명망 높은 해결사 라네.
저도 언니처럼 해결사.
너무 치근덕대면 죄송합니다.
아닐세.
Oh, Quixote's enjoying it a lot. How cute.
해결사가 꿈인가 보구나.
당신 같은 자가 열차에 탑승하고 있어서 다행히 상황이긴 하군요.
무슨 말이야? 다들 왜 이래? 같은 바닥 처지끼리. 오늘은 머릿속으로 긴급 보호기를 거두려는 거지. 왜 자꾸 둘 다 똥짠지 같은 소리야?
I don't think Don Quixote needs to hear what she just said.
파우스트 씨, 다시 봤어요.
You'll get insane. Oh my god, you're all so freaky.
무엇을 말씀이시죠?
일부러 그런 거였죠? 저자가 순수한 마음으로 승객들을 보호할 마음은 없었다는 거 알면서도 돈키호테 씨에게 동조해 준 거예요. 또다시 시끄러워지면 골치 아프겠다 싶었는데 다행이에요.
I'm not freaky. I'm a nice and kind little vampire guy, you know.
반짝거리던지. 평소에도 그랬지만 오늘따라 의욕이 완전히 넘쳐오르고 있다니까요. 돈키호테 씨.
Foss strode towards Sasha with a question. Denial is the first stage. Insane.
마지막으로 하나.
질문 하나당 3.
같은 바닥 처지끼리. 그런 판단은 무방이군요. 저희 쪽 의뢰가 성공하고 나면 추후에 W사에 적극적인 협력 사무소가 있었다고 제보해 드릴 수도 있을 텐데.
뭐야? 진짜? 무슨 질문인데?
혹시 상대하셨던 괴물들의 눈빛이
Sasha paused her swinging arms for a moment upon hearing that question, appearing to either be in thought or trying to recall something. Then answered.
글쎄, 온통 붉은색인 괴물이긴 했는데 눈색이 중요한가?
Which pair amazing.
일단 내 의안도 빨간색이고 저 승객도 눈이 적색이었고 이런 게 본다는 중요한 정보라도 되나?
아니요, 별것 아니었습니다.
Foss nodded lightly in her direction, then opened the door to the next car. It was just as we had feared. The scene that appeared before us looked like it came straight out of a painting of hell. And Ryoshu was so happy about it. Absolutely amazing. You were planning to go back to bed? Well, I mean, you can go back to bed because we are ending now. We made it 1/3 of the way. We should be able to finish it next time or the time after that. Ah, that was good. You can't, why not? Alrighty. Oh wait. You know what? No, I don't. I'm just a silly guy. Oh yeah, let's do a little like paid pull for this. Yeah. Oh, first pull of the day. First pull of the day. Let's see what we get. Oh, we got a copy of Quixote. The like a corp. Okay, fine. The shit pulls last stream, amazing. Yep, today was definitely saving roast stream for you. Oh well, I need to wait for the next Walpurgis, so I'm gonna start saving some resources from now on. So I'm gonna do more pulls than that. Thank you everybody for watching today's stream. I hope you all had as much fun as I did. And please don't be too freaky. Next stream, yeah, you can get them next stream. It'll be fine. You'll be fine. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you again next time. Oh, let's see here. A click for Jelly. Good girl, Jelly. Endostream Hypno, amazing. No, I do not want you all to die painfully, so I'll save the Hypno for another time. Thank you very much for watching. Yeah, I know it's a joke. I hope you all had fun too. And I'll see you next time, okay? Goodbye. Thank you for watching. Mwah. Mwah. I love you. Goodbye.